Better music. This is Q Radio. It's Q Cafe for a Monday, and we've got a whole plethora of people in the studio. We've got Priscilla O'Neill, who's senior leader at Drumragh Integrated. We'll find out a wee bit more from Priscilla and about a fashion show that's coming up a wee bit later on. Julie Duffy joins us. She's marketing manager at Pat Kirk. We'll start right at the top. We'll start with the boss. Nigel Frith is here. Nigel, how are you keeping?
I'm well, thank you, Stephen.
Nigel was here roughly around about 6 months ago, and the whole point of that, Nigel, was to talk about a minibus that was required for the school. Give us a quick recap for people who missed it first time around.
Well, basically, Priscilla, who's here with us today, was looking, and Pat Kirks came forward and said, we want more than just a contribution. We actually want to build a partnership, and we want to put something back into the community. So that began a very colourful and very powerful partnership. The result of that a week ago was the delivery of a brand new minibus, fully equipped for wheelchair access as well as an integrated school. That's important to us. And it's already spent a weekend up in the Gorchin Glens supporting the Duke of Edinburgh Award Scheme and a variety of other uses. And
an essential piece of kit, Nigel.
Very important. If we didn't have the minibus itself, we would be paying higher costs for other buses. Either way, children need transport to have the best educational experience.
The last time that yourself and Priscilla were in studio, we were talking about the Euro football tournament, massively successful for the teams involved there, but even more successful for the fundraising venture.
Absolutely. We ran a Euro competition. People were buying tickets, trying to predict who was going to win in the qualifying rounds, who would draw, who would lose. There was even a car on offer, with thanks to Pat Kirk for that. And we're delighted to say that through that competition, we raised over £10,000 towards the new minibus. And we would like to thank everybody who took part.
Yeah, I was involved and I didn't win anything.
No, neither did I. Sorry about that, Steve.
My skills at predicting football results then are something that are left to be desired. Now, we mentioned that the handing over the new minibus and how essential it's been. I guess the kids using it, Nigel, are pretty chuffed as well.
Thrilled with it, yeah. It's great to have something that's state-of-the-art. It's comfortable. It's big enough to carry quite a number of them. As I mentioned earlier, having the wheelchair access is a real bonus as well. And it'll last us for many years to come.
Right, let's find out about Pat Kirk's involvement. As we mentioned, we've got Julie Duffy with us as well. Julie is here. Julie is marketing manager from Pat Kirk. Julie, you're very welcome to the programme.
Thank you very much, Stevie.
Julie, tell us a wee bit about, we've heard from Nigel there about how Priscilla got in contact with you. Your aspect of it, because I would imagine you've got hundreds of different people sort of applying to Pat Kirk for help and all sorts of donations and things like that. So whenever this one arrived through the door, what were you thinking?
Well, Stevie, you're right. Yes, we get a lot of letters, emails, phone calls in to the business, both in Omagh and Strabane, for support and sponsorship in that. And we try to help everybody. Unfortunately, we have budgets, so we can't help everybody, but we have to try and pick and choose various activities and various sort of organisations to help. The letter came in from Priscilla, and initially it caught my eye. It was Drumragh Integrated. It was a great cause. They were also celebrating 20 years of being established in Omagh, and coincidentally Pat Kirk Limited were 20 years in Omagh as well. We started off in Strabane, but we came down to Omagh and we've been supported very, very well by the community down here. We've got lots and lots of loyal customers, and we just thought it was something a little bit different and gave us a great opportunity to support the local community and give a little bit back.
I guess, Julie, people listening in will say, right, well, Pat Kirk's, obviously they're able to supply the minibus, so that's their input, but there's a lot more than that.
Yes, that's a tiny little part of it, to be perfectly honest. We sort of work the partnership. We help Drumragh with the ideas for the fundraising. We worked very much together. We've been involved right from the start. And even though we handed over the minibus last week, that's not the end of this partnership. We're very busy at the moment. The team out at Drumragh are organising a great fashion show now for the 20th of October. And we've given over our showrooms for that fashion show, so we're working.
Will you be doing a bit of the modelling?
I won't, Stevie, no. I think I'll help with the organising part of it. I leave that to the pros.
Tell me this, Julie, were you able to do the Drumragh a good old deal with a minibus?
Well, we tried. We did our best, yeah.
Because when you go into the car showroom there's always a boy walking about kicking tyres and stuff and saying, well, what kind of money can you do this for? And are you the lady to see if people are heading out to Pat Kirk's?
Well, you'll see me about, all right, but no, I don't work in the sales team.
Right, okay.
We have plenty of sales executives out there. If you come and have a chat to us, we'll do our best now to sort you out.
If we're looking at a deal, who should we ask for?
Oh, you can ask for Ford, Nissan or Mazda, because we've all three franchises, or any of the guys that represent Pat Kirk Prestige.
We should ask for Seamus.
You could ask for Seamus.
Seamus is the one that lined you up for this.
Yes.
And you kind of own one now, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Julie, as you mentioned, the partnership between Pat Kirk and Drumragh is going to continue on, isn't it?
Yes, it is, very much so. But it meant a lot to us, and there was just so many links between ourselves and the college, and we just thought it was a great opportunity.
And how's Pat Kirk's showroom, as far as the venue goes for holding a fashion show?
Perfect.
Have you done it before?
We have.
And how'd it go then?
It went really, really well. We've done fashion shows before. We've done it for Rotary last year, Oma Rotary. We hosted their fashion show. We've done it for fundraisers for Cancer Connect and that before as well, and it works really, really well. It's a great venue. We clear all the cars out, so we have the whole showroom, and we turn it into a whole big catwalk. It looks really professional, and I know from some of the things we've been discussing with Drumragh, it's going to be a spectacular evening.
Oh, we're going to get some of those juicy details from Priscilla in a wee moment or two. Julie, best of luck with it, and as we said, thanks for coming in and telling us about Pat Kirk, and obviously a very much a pillar of the community with the different organisations you've mentioned.
Yes, well, we hope so. We try to do our best. As I say, we've got a lot of loyal customers down here in Oma, and we've been very much welcomed here from when we moved from Strabane, so we try to do our bit and give back. We'll
continue to go from strength to strength at Pat Kirk's, and Julie now is going to head off and look for Seamus, who lined her up for this piece today. Right, Priscilla O'Neill's in studio. Priscilla's going to tell us all about the fashion show, the details, who's going to be doing what and who's going to be modelling and all sorts of things.
Hi Stevie. I'm delighted to be very much involved in the fashion show here and with Pat Kirk's. It's an absolute privilege. The idea for the fashion show really was born going back before Christmas. That and the Euro sweep enabled us to raise over £30,000, so we're hoping for that.
It's a big ask.
It is a big ask, but I think that we've got great plans in place and a great partnership, and I think we will make it.
Okay. Now, let's get on to the details of the fashion show. So when is it? What shops can we see on show?
Okay, Stevie. Great night entertainment is definitely planned. It's on Thursday, October 20th, and it's to kick off at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a spectacular night. It's a Halloween theme because we're leading up to Halloween, so we're going to transform the showroom into like a haunted castle. We've got a photo booth, great opportunity to get photographs taken, and loads of things to see and do with a Halloween theme. First of all, we've got a shopping village, and we're going to transform half the showroom into a shopping village where we've got loads of pop-up stalls. So various shops are going to showcase on the night, and you can actually get your Christmas gifts early. So you can buy makeup, jewellery, household fancy goods, bags, even spectacles and photographs, photography, all available to buy on the night. And this will start before the actual fashion show event. So if you come along at 7 o'clock, you've got a great shopping experience there. And we're going to serve lovely refreshments as well. And the sweets and chocolates have been provided by Lily O'Brien's Chocolates. We really want to cater for all age groups. There's something for everybody in this fashion show. It's not just geared towards one group.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit different, Stevie, in the sense that we're going to show formal wear. Second-hand formal wear. So our students are going to come along with second-hand formal wear, really like new.
Yeah.
And you can buy them on the night as well. They're going to be modelled first of all, and then people can buy them in the interval, because we all know that formal wear can be so expensive, and we're going to sell it at a really good price that night.
I have 4 daughters at home who 3 of them have attended formals so far. It is a pretty expensive business.
Very, very expensive, absolutely. And nobody wants to wear the same dress twice, at least the young girls don't anyway. They want to get a new dress for every occasion. But Stevie, we also have equestrian wear being displayed on the night. This is something that I haven't seen at a fashion show before. We've got a really very successful equestrian horse riding team in the college. And we're going to showcase equestrian wear, because it's not everywhere you can purchase this clothing.
Yeah.
So we think this is a great opportunity to showcase
it's pretty unique,
wear.
isn't it?
It is pretty unique. It certainly is, and we're really excited about that. We're looking forward to it.
It sounds, Priscilla, like you've kind of covered all the bases. You've obviously put a lot of work into this.
We have. We wanted it to be a spectacular event. As I say, we want it to be for everybody. We're very proud of it, I have to say. Very, very proud. The actual shops that are showcasing include House of Kids and Vixen.
Okay.
And we've also got classic urban wear and Milan clothing here on the main street. We also have SD Kells showcasing the most fabulous of clothes for Christmas time. We also have a bespoke designer, Elizabeth Ann Design, and Elizabeth Ann is from Clogher. She makes outfits made to measure for the mother of the bride. She does bridal wear and formal wear as well as casual wear. She currently has an outlet in the Courtyard in Clogher. Okay. And I think her clothing can also be purchased at the Spires in Belfast. And appointments, I know, are available on request. And she also has a Facebook account. So if anybody is particularly interested in that, they can look her up.
Okay.
We've also got a great raffle on the night and fabulous prizes. The tickets for the fashion show, Stevie, can be purchased from ourselves out at Drumragh Integrated College at Kirk Limited, and with great appreciation to Jane's Country Music Store, 2 Scarfs entry here. She will also sell tickets on our behalf.
Are you limited as far as tickets concerned? Will it be sort of a first come first served basis? We'll get them early and get yourself planned.
Well, as Julie had said earlier in the interview, the showroom is actually very spacious, and we hope to seat 500 people on the night. They've got a balcony as well, so we're going to, as I say, we're going to make maximum use of that showroom, and it'll be, I think we can fit 500 comfortably in there. So 500 tickets. So we are so excited. And just to say, Stevie, I forgot that the shoes Scarpa shoes here in the town are providing all these shoes for the matching outfits. So we're delighted with that.
Plethora of models are going to be on show. Lots of different things on show as well. Pop-up shops and different events. And grab those tickets from Drumragh Integrated College, from Jean's Country Music Store, and also from Pat Kirk's as well. Get your tickets for the event. I would imagine, Priscilla, people should be planning ahead, get their tickets good and early, get a front row seat and enjoy the whole evening. Absolutely, because it's going to be a great night, and you can keep updated on our Facebook, Drumragh Integrated College Facebook, and our website. We'll be putting regular updated information there. Is this the final event, Priscilla, to conclude the whole project? Well, initially we set out with 2 main events, Stevie, the Eurosweep and the fashion show. They were the 2 main events. But should we not raise enough money to pay for the full minibus, we may run a number of smaller events later on. But these are the 2 main events, and we're quite hopeful that this fashion show will be a great success. We are all so excited about it. We just wish it was tomorrow. There's a lot of people who've put a lot of hard work in it. All they need now is you to go along and support the event. Thursday, 20th of October at Pat Kirk's showrooms. Get along there. The Drumragh Integrated Fashion Show. Loads of stuff to see, loads of stuff to do, and you can maybe get yourself a wee item there for a formal coming up as well, with a chance to buy some formal wear on the evening as well. Put that date in your diary. We have to say thank you to Julie from Pat Kirk, to Principal Nigel Frith for coming in, and Priscilla, the main driving force behind the whole thing. Priscilla, thanks so much for coming in, telling us all about it, and best of luck with it on the big night. Thank you very much, Stevie, for having us today.